beautiful people, and welcome back to my channel. So tonight I am back with my little mini updated perfume review. You know, my perfume collection. It's not much, but still keeps a girl smelling pretty good. So to start things off, I am in love with my Viva La Juicy by Juicy Couture. It will always remain a staple in my collection. Whenever I'm finished, I'm definitely going to be recopying this. Even the detail and design of the bottle looks like it's just complete royalty. Like, I just love this. I love this fragrance. Oh god, you guys can see it's like barely anything left. Like, I just love the scent. The scent is, I don't know how to describe it. It's like one of these smells that you would wear like if you're going out like for dinner, if you're going to the club, or even a birthday function. Like, oh, I'm in love. The next one is kind of my all-time fave. You guys are probably gonna say, oh my gosh, it still has that perfume, but hey, it's my favorite, and I will hunt till the world's end to get this perfume when it's done. And it is my Curious by Britney Spears. I will forever repurchase this because this is just girly and just subtle but kind of flirty. I love it. I even have it in the body spray, believe it or not. I've been using this perfume since I was probably I would say 18 or 19 when she first did the launch. So it's been a while and I've been repurchasing. So Fantasy is also good. Britney Spears Fantasy, definitely these. So the next one that I do love to wear, but I mostly wear it in the springtime, is my Marc Jacobs, and it's Marc Jacobs by Daisy. Now look at the packaging of this bottle. Now tell me you cannot stand but to love this. Like, this perfume is like every freaking thing, like everything. I just love the packaging, love how it looks, even love the smell. It's kind of like a fresh smell for like the summertime, like spring or summer. Just has that fresh awakening like vibe to it that I totally love. I'm totally obsessed with this, like completely obsessed. I've been trying my best not to use it that much because it's not cheap. The next one that I have, last but not least, is this one. Is a new one. I picked this up when I was in Zara in December in Toronto, and it's Zara Tuberose. I did pick up the, I think it was called White or something like that, but I haven't gotten it yet. But this one is just, it has like a more stronger smell that it kind of grows on you. It really grows on you. And the thing is that when I smelled this when I was in store, it didn't smell a particular strong scent, but then when I took it home I was like, it's kind of strong, so I try not to use that much. Even if I do use it, I use like the minimum, like 2 spritz, and that's it. This is something that I think, this one I wear like every day if I'm going to work, because it was cheap. It was like 20 Canadian, 25 Canadian to be honest, so price point was not bad with this one. And the last one, oh my gosh, like I just had to freaking die to get this perfume. I picked this up when Sephora had their sale. This was like right in December, I think it was. Can't remember, is it the winter sale or fall sale? And it is Tom Ford Eau de Soleil Blanc, if I'm pronouncing that correct. This, guys, I have to be careful how I hold this, because this is, when I say this is freaking, I first smelled a sample of this when I was in Florida in November last year, when the world was operating correctly and operating with sanity, not insanity. I picked up a sample and I freaking loved it. It's just, I don't know, the smell of this just grew on me. When I smelled it, I was like, oh my gosh, I have to get this perfume. I have to. It's like this fresh smell that can be worn any time of the freaking year. Like, trust me on this one. It is just so heavenly. This is now my favorite. I did pick up the gift set, and when I was looking at the online site in the States for the US, because I was in Toronto when I picked this up, the States Sephora website was out of it. And then when I went on the Toronto website, they had it in stock, but because I was leaving Toronto in like 3 days, when I did realize that they did have it, I was like, okay, it doesn't make any sense because it wouldn't get delivered to my uncle in time. So I did go to the mall there, and they had the last freaking one, like the last one, like God knew how I needed this, and he's like, okay, I'm gonna make your Christmas worthwhile, and I got it. And it's not cheap, trust me, it's not cheap. This one I got it with the perfume, and this is the 1.7 fluid ounce, so it's like the 50 ml. So this is like the small size, and then one medium size, I would say, because the 100 ml would be the large, so this would be medium. And then I did get a little travel size perfume spray with it, so I think it was a good bargain. And I paid like, I think it was 95. No, it wasn't 95. It was like 125 or 130 Canadian, and then I got the VIB Rouge discount with it, so I didn't pay that much. It's still a much, but not that much. Plus my uncle realized how much I really wanted it, so he's like, okay, he get it from me for Christmas. So this was actually a Christmas gift, and I'm very much appreciative and happy for that, because I was sprayed on me now, but it doesn't make any sense because I'm not going anywhere. So anyhow guys, I hope that you guys did like this video, and please do not forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share, and I will see you in the next one. So until next time, love you, stay inside and